welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm gonna say this because I know y'all like, what the hell is he doing? Has he lost his mind? Why the hell am I looking at cowboy boots? Looking at cowboy boots for the simple fact that life, sometimes you don't have to stand up for yourself with words. Sometimes you don't have to stand up for yourself, with violence. Sometimes your best weapon is using your 2 feet that you was blessed with by God and your parents and just walk away. Remove yourself from evilness. Remove yourself from evil-minded people. Remove yourself from people who are, how can I say that? Remove yourself from people who basically do not want to grow and elevate. And because they don't want to grow and elevate, they want you to be like-minded like them. They want you to be negative about every situation that goes on in your life. When you trying to make people grow and elevate and you trying to motivate, they see a problem in it. I had some people that I was sharing some of my content with, and all they did was read the title, and instead of actually clicking into looking at the content and getting the message, they just read the title and assumed that they knew what the video was about. But it was only until they actually clicked into the video and realized that it was much deeper than what the actual title of the YouTube video that's on my channel. Check it out. I know you appreciate it. Sometimes you have to not look at just titles and assume that you know what things are about. That's what happened with the East Coast versus West Coast thing when they had Biggie and Puffy on the cover. We didn't read the article. A lot of us didn't. We just saw the title and felt like it was just them, promoting beef, and reacted accordingly. So when you have people in your life who don't want to grow, who want to pull you down with the crab in the barrel mentality, eventually, if you don't remove them out of your life, you will start thinking and being like-minded like them. You will block your blessings, because instead of being positive and empowering people and blessing others, you will sit up here and actually start doing the exact same thing that you hate. You will become the exact same people that you hate and despise. So it's best to use your 2 feet, walk away, remove yourself from the situation. You don't owe them no explanation, because more than likely, depending on how old they are, they know exactly why you removed yourself. If you 20, 30, 40 plus years old and you are positive, you're a negative, just depressed person, hateful person, and you dealing with people who are not like that, they're positive, embracing people, love to motivate people, love to bless people, they're not going to stay in your life very long. So if they remove themselves, you know why. See, in life, you shouldn't just want everybody else to change and you remain the same. That's not how the world works. So yes, you see my boots, you see me walking away, not just for exercise, but to let y'all know, sometimes just walk away. You don't have to go back and forth with people. You don't have to sit up here and be the loudest person in the argument, cussing them out, disrespecting yourself, disrespecting your family. Just be a bigger person and walk away, and that person will see that you will continue to grow, you will continue to get your blessings, and then they will be envious and hateful and continue to go down a downward spiral and keep on self-destructing. But the difference is, they won't be destroying you. and they won't be bringing you down in the process. So this concludes my video. I didn't plan on making it long, not for this one, but I just had it on my mind that I wanted to speak about it, because it's very easy to sit up here and let your pride and ego work against you instead of working for you. You have to remember that everybody has an ego, everybody has pride, but you let your pride and ego work for you versus work against you. Let your ego and pride, continue to bless others and not, destroy people and continue to do the devil's work. Y'all be blessed, y'all.